What is up, guys? It is Silver here and welcome to the World Championship, otherwise known as the World Cup. This is the first episode, episode 60. And here's a look at the group tables. Russia, Peru, Spain, Scotland. Obviously, we all expect Spain to win that group. Colombia, Italy, Mexico, and Romania. Romania are going to be bottom. Colombia and Italy kind of pushing for top spots, as they are right now. They've already played a game. Our group over here is Turkey, Korea Republic, and Uruguay. That's a tough group. Brazil, Netherlands, Poland, New Zealand. That's also a tough group. England, Bulgaria. Come on, Bulgaria. South Africa and Norway. That's a pretty decent group there. This is a beast one. Germany, Ivory Coast, and United States all fighting out for the two positions there. France obviously going to dominate that group, and Argentina kind of going to dominate this group. You don't really expect much competition from Sweden and Denmark, do you? But yeah, those are the groups. Here's another quick look at ours. As you can see, we have Turkey, Korea, and Uruguay. And we're actually going to be facing Korea Republic in the first match of the World Cup. There's going to be 2 matches this episode, but if I get through, I'm going to be doing it 1 match at a time. So there we go. Vazte starts up front alongside Cristiano Ronaldo and Nani. And you had to feel that, this is the World Cup. I have driven Portugal to this after all these years in charge. Just little over 1 year. And I really do feel that we definitely deserve to be here, and we definitely need to start off our campaign well. And I had to get far, quarterfinals, semi-finals, maybe even the final if we're lucky. But definitely a slack bit of defending there. As you can see, Jose Fonte had to come across. That's one of the reasons why I had him in my side. He isn't rated very much, but I know he's a very fantastic defender. After having played with him at Southampton, and I really, really do like him very much. We really should have scored there. Nani got him on the header from Danny, but in the end, Ricardo Vazte manages to get a 61st minute goal. That was in the second half. The first goal of the World Cup for Portugal. And it's a kind of a sloppy goal to score, but nevertheless, what's important is that we scored it. But yeah, just going back to the Jose Fonte thing, I needed a centre-back, right? I wasn't too happy with Bruno Alves and Rolando, the other 2 guys I had in. And, I had to make sure that I was secure at the back. Secure at the back. And that's why I bought Jose Fonte in, because he's a very solid defender. But we were really lucky to not concede that chance there, if you just saw. And so at this point, I'm thinking, you know what, let's make some substitutions. And a little bad bit of news is that Pepe is actually gone down to an 83 overall. For some reason. But yeah, we had one final chance there. But in the end, we managed to hold out for a first 1-0 victory in the World Cup. And it was quite a boring match to start things off, I'm not going to lie. We only just won 1-0. Maybe could have been draw, but here's going over the group stages again. I'm going to do this every time we play a game. I'm going to go through the groups. Spain on top of that group with 4. Obviously, you just saw that. Italy and Colombia on 3. Uruguay and Portugal on 3. Uruguay are actually in front of us because they have scored 1 more goal than us, which is a little bit unfortunate. But poor Turkey are in last at the minute. Things pretty much still very even. I mean, only 1 game's gone by for most of these groups. Brazil, they're top of their group. South Africa being top of theirs, beating Bulgaria. England and Norway drew, which is kind of a strange one. Germany and Ivory Coast are top of theirs after beating Finland and the USA. France are dominating theirs, winning 3-0. And in Group H, Argentina is top as expected. But yeah, our next match is actually going to be up against the Turkish, I believe. Oh no, it's going to be up against Uruguay. I got that wrong. And you will be seeing that this episode. Turkey game will be next episode. So yeah, here we go. Suarez and Cavani up front with Castro in there, Gargano as well, and Coates, I think is his name, in the heart of the defence there. Uruguay very much have a strong team going forwards as well. So Gaston Ramirez amongst the substitutes there, one of my old players. But Uruguay and Portugal, there you go. That's just a quick look at the groups. We are in first and second, so this is a very big encounter. And we didn't really get started in the Korea game, so we need to make sure that we get started nice and early in this game and build up the pressure on the Uruguayan players and the Uruguayan team in general, and the group really, and Turkey. If we can get a win here, we'll be on 6 points. We'll have pretty much secured our positions into the next round of the World Championships. But a fantastic double save by Rui Patricio there to deny Cavani scoring. I could not believe that when it happened. And even more, I could not believe this. Danny all through by himself. He goes in and smashes the ball home in the 43rd minute. A fantastic run by him, and a great ball to pick him out in the middle as he was running through by himself. the run came from deep inside the midfield, and he was left one-on-one against the keeper. He's obviously going to put it away every time, and he gets us off to a fantastic start against Uruguay, who are very much, the other team that are favourites to go through in our group. So yeah, good start from there. Good end to the first half. But I did feel the need to make some changes. Jose Fonte actually got injured, and Raul Morales was just out of fitness. So I brought those two on, and also Nelson Oliveira was up front for this game, and he wins us a penalty here. I'm not too sure if it was a penalty or if it wasn't, but in the end, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take everything I get, and Ronaldo is going to step up on the penalty, and I wanted to go Pirlo style, but in the end, I just ended up kicking it straight down the middle because for some reason my controller mucked up the button coordination, whatever. But anyway, we get a second goal from the penalty in the 67th minute, and that pretty much secures the lead. I mean, Uruguay going forwards, they've had moments, they've had chances, a couple of good saves from Rui Patricio, especially that double save against Cavani that you saw earlier on. But nothing too special, and I think our defence very much kept Suarez and Cavani at bay, and we even had time to go through once more. Cristiano Ronaldo in the 87th minute smashes home again. And that really did rub salt in the wounds, and it got us the win that we needed. It really, really did. A fantastic, fantastic performance against Uruguay. And to top it off, the result goes our way as well. So yeah, I make some final changes here, bringing on João Moutinho for Danny. A really good run out by Danny, and João Moutinho was just rested, so I could make sure that we go into the Turkey game with fresh players, good squads, good everything. So yeah, 3-0 at full time is a fantastic result, and you'll see how it does for our groups, to our group in just a minute, as well as how all the other nations got on. But as you can see, Jose Fonte did get injured with a sprained knee. He'll be out for about 3 weeks, which is, if I'm not just concerned, that will mean we have to get to the semi-final if we want to see him play again. But yeah, we are, still in the end of the season, so the Chelsea board is scheduling a meeting to do the final performance check. But yeah, look at the groups. Here you can see that Group D, New Zealand and Netherlands are on 4. Fantastic to see New Zealand at the top of the group after having beaten Brazil, believe it or not. Brazil are currently in 3rd, which is kind of a strange result, so I'm not too sure what was going on in that group there, but that's nice to know. Bulgaria did get a point, but unfortunately it doesn't look like they're going to qualify, with England set to top the group if they win their last match. And South Africa going through behind them, as it seems there. But that's a nice group there to deal with it. Group F, Germany is top. Ivory Coast needs a win, a big win in the last day to make sure that they go through. France and Hungary are drawing actually neck and neck on their group, both on 6 points. France dominating that group totally with 4 goals scored so far. Argentina won both of their games, and Sweden are in an alright position to qualify, and I think both of them are pretty much going to go through. Egypt and Denmark have no hope really. And Spain obviously smashed their group. They haven't lost yet. And Colombia haven't lost yet, which is nice to see. They did beat Italy. Or someone beat Italy. I'm not sure if it was Colombia, but Italy go through as well. So we'll see them in the group stages, in the next rounds even. But we are top of our group. Turkey are 2nd. So we need a big performance the last day. A draw will see us through. But what we want is a win, obviously. We do not want to lose points, even if it is, not too important points. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will leave you here with the league objectives for the next year. They want us to win the title. So yeah, if you like the video, please leave a like. Make sure you comment down below who you want me to sign in the coming transfer window with Chelsea. And apart from that, guys, I will see you guys next time. Bye.